I have not made a video in a second for a lot of reasons. After doing a year of vlogs, it took a lot out of me. I noticed I wasn't really having fun with it anymore. I've moved into my own room. I didn't move. My roommate moved out, and then I have all of my stuff. It's super different in here. But regardless of that, the reason I have made a video today, a thing happened. Let me just walk you through what I just did. So this morning I wake up, there's not much going on. It's a regular Friday. I have a little bit of homework that's due, but other than that, I have no plans, and we're just gonna see where the wind takes us. So I get up and go through my normal routine as I do every single day, and today something just caught my attention. When I was washing my hands, I went to dry them, and the way I folded the towel was the exact same way I do it every single time. Every time, it's always corner to corner, corner to corner. And I've done that every day, every single time I wash my hands. And I don't know why that made any sense to me. So I was just gonna make a Snapchat story about it and send some to my friends and be like, guys, I think I'm going crazy. But I decided to make a video instead. So there are lots of things around my room that have little specific places and like positions that only make sense to my mind. I just wanna walk you through what goes on in my head because I honest to God think I'm going crazy sometimes. And it's a process. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing.
So this is my room.
Starting with my desk, this is where I spend the majority of my time. There are so many things in this area that is solely meant for the purpose to make my life so much easier. Good place to start might be this little dude right here. Simply a piece of metal meant for my phone, just to hold it. If I'm doing homework, working on YouTube, listening to music, anything, simply just to hold my phone. And it has a charger that always works, just ready to be plugged up. And mentioning chargers, I always have a USB-C charger over here, currently plugged up to my GoPro battery, but it also goes to my laptop and my headphones, which again, right beside the charger, so I simply plug it in and makes life easy. I have a micro USB, it's over there, which is not my preference, and I just didn't have room for micro USB, but you know what, you have to make up for some things. And as I'm making this video, I realize I've gone kinda the wrong way. Hold on. So midway through making this project, I realized I've gotten very distracted. It's turned more into a room tour instead of a what goes on in my mind. Yeah, as I said, I just got distracted, I feel like. And this went more from my self-diagnosed OCD to a room tour. I don't know how we got here. Let's get back on topic. Another example of me just going absolutely crazy are these blankets right here. I have 4 blankets. They're all very special. I obviously have more blankets, but these 4 are my favorites. And they're all folded and they're all laid out very specifically. So the big folds, and by big folds, I mean this one and these 2 right here, are on the outside of everything versus this being shown just doesn't look as good because it's all of that, and that's just not uniform. This looks so much better. It's simply, and there's 2 on this side, 1 on that side, it just makes sense. And all of my blankets are like this. All the big folds are on the outside. Why do I do this? I don't know, I don't make up the rules. More examples of chargers just being everywhere. This skateboard, its charger's right there, it lives there. This is the skateboard little place. Another thing that is pointed out quite often to myself, everything on the floor is in line with the lines on the ground. And yes, I know, it's like everyone does that or whatever when they set up stuff, but like I consistently check this. That rug is in line with it, that one's in line. The futon, this little straight part right there is in line with those lines. I spent time, every piece of furniture in this room is in line with the lines. Yes, I spent time doing that. My snacks are just always organized. Like these are just, they're all at their places. They know what they're doing. I'm not really worried about them. This isn't even mentioning my clothes. My clothes is an entire different, I could make a whole video about that, but for just a recap, like everything I ever wear is in here. If I had to put everything in like a spot, it's like everything has a little square that it belongs in. And if it's not in that square, I don't know where it is. There are probably hundreds of examples in this room of me being like that, even to the point like the rods up there, like the little things, I spent time like spacing those out, and I don't understand myself for some of these things. And the reason I'm making this video, because the towel really just like sparked it for me. I had to fold this towel. Obviously I could have just thrown it down and been fine and moved on with my life, but it makes me feel better, organized. Now that my thoughts are just out of my head, had to go somewhere, I'm going to be working on new videos. I have ideas. I've looked at comments on a lot of videos that have been just like swelling out of nowhere, even though I haven't posted anything. I'm looking at things, I'm thinking about stuff, and I think the motivation is coming back. I feel it coming, and I feel like I'm gonna start making videos more consistently. That being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope some of this made sense, or at least someone out there can relate to this, and you'll be seeing more of me soon. Peace.